Welcome to Blue Collar Ballistics. My name is Josh. Today we're going to be talking a little bit more about the 22 ARC. I was asked to do some accuracy tests with it. I've been working on putting some videos together for it for quite a while. I apologize I didn't get them out a little sooner. However, I'm still pretty happy with this. I've read a lot of things about the KAK uppers and their barrels, and a lot of people were disappointed because they weren't real accurate. I went out and shot it today. It was real windy. I was having a little trouble with tight groupings. We did get quite a few shots that were within probably a ½ inch of each other from 100 yards, and then the third shot would be off, and that could be partially with the scope. I've got the Pulsar Thermion Duo on here, and I was working with the daylight, the 4K option that it has, so it was not the thermal option, and kind of messed around with it quite a bit. I noticed with this one on here, the groupings were actually tighter with my suppressor on there, and that's not normal. We took the suppressor off, and my groupings jumped out, and they were probably, I don't know, 1.5 to 2 inch groupings at 100 yards, which was not very good. With the suppressor, we kept them within about a ½ inch, so that does not make any sense to me. I shot it, my buddy shot it, and I don't know. I know another guy that bought a barrel from KAK, and they were not real impressed with it, and they sent it back. I'm going to mess with mine some more and see what I can end up doing with it. However, the rounds, I've learned a lot about them. With the AR upper, just like with anything, you're going to get a lot of blowback, and your rounds are going to get dirty, your action's going to get dirty fast. With the 22 ARC, I'm going to go ahead and take this off. This here is the goat brass catcher, and it goes on pretty stinking easy. I think you guys will be impressed with one of these here. It's kind of nice. It just clips, it just kind of hooks over the front of your mag well on there and slides back, and the top of it just goes over this nub there on your upper receiver. Anyway, it stays on there, it catches your rounds. You got ammo like this that you don't want to be wasting because it's expensive and you're going to be doing some reloading. This here will catch it. You're not out in the middle of the night or hunting or whatever and not be able to catch it. Anyway, with that said, I've got the goat off of there. This here, what I've come to find with a lot of the shooting that we've done, I'll shoot maybe 10, 12 rounds with this, and then when it starts getting so dirty in there, my action will stop right about there. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but then I gotta like pull it back and slam it all the way forward to get it go all the way in the battery. Anyway. Besides the dirty issues, besides what I think of the KAK, the round itself I think is a really good round. Like I said, when I had the suppressor on there, I had some really tight groups. It doesn't kick much, it suppresses really well. We took my lower off here because I got a standard trigger on there, AR trigger. My buddy has a little bit, one with a little lighter pull, a little easier to shoot. I do not know what to think about it as far as being suppressed in the AR. I'm not a huge fan of that. I think I might go ahead and put an adjustable gas block on here to help with some of the blowback in there. As you can see, this is supposed to be blue in there. It is filthy. These are the 6.5 Grendel magazines. That's what you're going to have to use for your 22 ARC. It won't use a standard AR mag. I tried a standard AR mag. I tried a 300 blackout mag. Neither one of those would feed right. It would jam in there. When it's ejecting, I get a lot of the mouth of the casing bent when it's ejecting, whether it's flipped, whatever it's hitting when it comes out. When I had the brass catcher on there, I was not getting the bend like they were before. So, not that that's a huge issue, but it's something I thought you guys might like to know about. The round itself, I think, is a pretty good round. The round itself, I think, is a pretty good round. Not real impressed with the KAK upper, the barrel. I think down the road I'm going to try to get one that's a different brand when they start getting more readily available. Tried the 6mm arc today as well with bolt action, and the groupings were decent, but I was told they were made for the AR platform, which they were. They're designed to be in the AR-15 platform, not the AR-10, but the AR-15. They kept the length down so they would fit in there. They've got that longer bullet that sits in there, the shorter, fatter casing, and anyway, the little that I've seen, they've got a lot of promise. I'm looking forward to seeing some more brands getting some barrels out there. You guys got any more questions? Feel free to leave them in the comments. I'm pretty excited about this round. I'd like to do some more shooting with it, with other brands, with other guns, with other models. However, with the KAK, I'm not super impressed with it. However, the 22 arc itself it seems like it's fairly consistent when I've got the suppressor on there and keeping some decent groups. Thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe if you like my videos. And like I said, if you got any questions, any comments, want to see anything else, go ahead and leave them in the comments section below. And as always, stay safe and God bless.